The grainy footage flickers. A lone figure stumbles through a yellow-tinged hallway. The air is thick with dread, the silence broken only by the rasp of his breath. This, my friends, is our first glimpse into the abyss, the unsettling world captured in found footage labeled simply the Backrooms. It's a place that exists somewhere beyond the veil of our reality, a labyrinth of endless corridors and flickering fluorescent lights. Shaky camera work captures disoriented individuals, lost in a world that feels both familiar and utterly alien. We, the viewers, become voyeurs to their terror, drawn into the mystery like moths to a flickering flame. The first video, a mere 18 seconds long, shows a young woman. She's alone, trapped in a room identical to 1,000 others. Yellowed wallpaper, stained carpet, the omnipresent hum of fluorescent lights. She speaks in hushed tones, her words barely audible above the static. "I don't know how I got here," she whispers, her eyes darting nervously. "There's something here." The footage cuts abruptly. With each new upload, the legend of the Backrooms grew. The videos, often fragmented and distorted, offered glimpses into this unsettling realm. Whispers of unseen entities, of shifting walls and impossible geometry began to surface. One video in particular sent shivers down the spines of even the most hardened skeptics. It begins innocuously enough. A man, his face obscured by shadow, walks through a seemingly endless series of rooms. He speaks in a low monotone, describing his surroundings. The legend of the Backrooms is not a story of monsters and jump scares. It's a slow, creeping dread that seeps into your bones. It's the unsettling feeling of being watched, the paranoia that whispers in the back of your mind, telling you you're not alone. It's the fear of the unknown, amplified by grainy footage and distorted audio. One video, simply titled "The Screaming Hallway," embodies this sense of creeping dread. The footage shows a first-person perspective, as if the viewer is walking through the back rooms. The same yellowed wallpaper, the same flickering lights, the same oppressive silence. But then, in the distance, a sound. A low moan, barely audible at first. The internet is a breeding ground for creepypastas and urban legends. Most are quickly debunked, dismissed as the ramblings of bored teenagers. But some stories, like the legend of the Backrooms, refuse to die. They linger in the darkest corners of the web, fueled by grainy images and unsettling tales. One video, perhaps the most disturbing of all, hints at the true nature of the Backrooms. It's a compilation of static shots, each frame seemingly captured at random, a flickering fluorescent light. The Backrooms, whether a hoax or a horrifying reality, tap into a primal fear within us. This fear is not just a simple fright, but a deep-seated terror that has been with humanity since the dawn of time. The fear of the unknown, of being lost and alone in a place where the rules of our world no longer apply. It's a fear that transcends age, culture, and time. It's the fear of the dark, amplified by the flickering glow of a computer screen. This modern twist on an ancient fear makes it all the more potent. We are drawn to these stories, these tales of the unknown, these glimpses into the abyss, because they offer a safe way to explore our deepest fears. They remind us of our own mortality, our vulnerability in the face of the vast, unknowable universe. It's a humbling experience, one that makes us question our place in the cosmos. The Backrooms, with its endless corridors and lurking entities, serve as a perfect metaphor for this fear. It is a blank canvas onto which we project our deepest fears. Each person who hears about the Backrooms imagines their own version of the horror that might lie within. It's a modern-day ghost story, one that has evolved with the times. Whispered around digital campfires, its terror magnified by the anonymity of the internet. The internet allows these stories to spread like wildfire, reaching people all over the world. But perhaps the true horror of the Backrooms lies not in the monsters that may or may not lurk within its walls, but in our own fascination with the darkness. This fascination drives us to seek out these stories, to delve into the unknown, even when it terrifies us. It's a testament to human curiosity, our unending quest to understand the world around us, even the parts that scare us the most. In the end, our fascination with the unknown is a double-edged sword. It can lead us to new discoveries, but it can also bring us face to face with our deepest fears. And perhaps that is the true essence of the Backrooms, a place where our curiosity and our fear collide, creating a space that is both terrifying and endlessly intriguing.